So in this video I will show you what will happen if you post every day for 6 months on TikTok. I personally did this and a couple things changed in my life, and I will tell you what these things are. So I started this TikTok account from scratch with 0 followers over that time of 6 months. So I started in July 2023 until today. And over this time I gained over 10,000 followers, and I also have like over 4 million likes on my videos. So how did it start with my TikTok account? I had a lot of difficulties in the beginning, so it was pretty hard to find out what kind of stuff the viewers liked, but it was also fun in the beginning because there was a lot of room to experiment with different kinds of videos. So I did videos like in the gym, and I did outside videos, talking videos. I did like cooking and making coffee, every kind of video. I tried everything. These kinds of videos, they didn't got the attention I was wishing for, or maybe I was trying to aim at, but it was fun to make them. So the first video that gained some kind of attention was like a meme video, like a funny kind of video where I did like a little skit, cut it nicely together, and it had like a funny plot, and it was a relatable video. And this video got like 5,000 views. After that, I started doing more kind of relatable, funny content, which gained a lot more attention than the videos I did before. So I started getting like 1K views, 500 views, sometimes 5,000 views. And at some point, I did a video that hit like 30,000 views, and that was a big milestone for me. And I remember like being like, damn, showing my friends and my girlfriend like, look at that. And like some friends reached out to me. They just saw my video randomly on the For You page and started following me, and that was the time where I gained slowly more followers. And I kept going, and my ideas got better, and I did, like, as I said, more relatable stuff. And at some point I did just a random video where I was like, I had an idea. I took my tripod, I took my camera, pressed on play, and I just played out this idea, filmed it, cut it, wrote the text on the video, and posted it without even thinking too much about it. And this video got me like 6 million views. And at that point, I was like, yo, no way, 6 million views. Couple days later, I do another video. Also, again, just a quick idea I had while just going through my day. Took my tripod, camera in, pressed play, took the video, edited the video, and posted it. And that video went like crazy viral, had like 10 million views. And these two videos, they got me like to 8,000 followers. More and more people were getting on my account. It even jumped over to Instagram. So these viral videos I did, people posted them on Instagram, and I went even viral on Instagram, and friends all over were like asking me, yo, is this you? And like, what the hell, what is going on? Like, your video is going viral. And that was just crazy. So, and from that point on, my followers were just slowly going up. I was making more and more views, and now I'm at like a little over 10K followers. TikTok account is like slowly growing at this point, and I'm continuing to making daily TikTok videos. So if another one hits, I will gain a lot more followers from that. And it's just like you post 20 videos on TikTok, all of them flop, and then you just hit that one video that just goes crazy viral, and this one video will get you like 10,000 followers on TikTok. And it just works like that. It's like You have ideas, you bring them to film, you post them. If the idea is good, if you craft it good, if you hit the right spots on that video, it will eventually go viral. But to reach that point, it needs a lot of practice and finding out what is your true self, like what is your way to make videos, what is your niche, and you have to find out these things by just starting and getting closer to who you are. That was just like the talk about the numbers on TikTok, but in these 6 months there there was a lot more to gain than just followers. With that first spike of views and likes and following, you gain a lot of confidence. So you start really leaning into it, leaning into the craft, leaning into your creativity, having fun doing it, and just losing the fear of putting out content. This was like a big thing when I hit like a lot of views. I could feel like this cringe awkwardness of making content. It just flew away at some point. From that point on, I started to take this whole content game more seriously, and I also started an Instagram account, started to post daily reels, making Instagram stories, building some kind of following, some kind of community. And on Instagram, I also started from scratch, so I just opened a new account. So I'm 1 month in on Instagram and I have like 200 followers on Instagram. So I think that's a pretty good number to reach from just posting reels. I just use the videos I post on TikTok, just repost them, the good ones, repost them on Instagram. So the effort is pretty low, but the result you get out of it, I think, is a pretty good outcome you get from just posting the same videos on Instagram. So I also gained some kind of momentum from all this daily posting. So making the videos, editing, and doing just this content thing has become like a natural thing to do. So you just do it some kind of effortlessly. So you gained momentum, and this momentum just keeps you going. If you just do just a little every day, you'll keep up the momentum and the effort will be pretty small. So the energy you put in is a lot smaller than the energy you would have to put in when you just start, or if you take a break, for example, for 2 weeks and you have to start again. That will take a lot more energy than just having that momentum and doing a little bit every day. So I think I also gained some kind of sense of creativity. I get to touch more into creativity with making videos. I feel like I can let that creativity flow through me, be more open to it, to put out the best I can. I also started to read a lot more books that would help me to grow as a person, and that would help me to build the following I'm aiming to build. Also help me to be more creative and just to be a bigger and better person and just getting better every day. Just in general, just from content creation, I started being a more grateful and positive and happy person because of putting out my true self, being most authentic and wanting to put out the best work I can. I want to be the most positive I can. To be that, it is also to eliminate fear. How do you eliminate fear? It's just through being grateful, because gratefulness is just a pure opposite of fearfulness. And if you stop being grateful, the fear will go away, and this will open you the opportunity to put out the best work you can. So just from starting my TikTok, I went over to Instagram, now also to YouTube. So I started making YouTube videos now thanks to making TikTok content. And just from making YouTube videos, I also learned a lot just from making like 6 or 7 videos. I learned a lot about editing, about myself. It helped me also to in my journey of getting a better content creator. So from posting daily content, I got into a productive routine. So I wake up and I think about what I can put out today. And for that, I need to be productive and I need to create. With this mindset, I build myself routines that help me to get there more easy, so it will have a lot less effort and a lot less energy that it takes to put out this content and put out the best you can. So just from posting daily on TikTok and Instagram and also making this YouTube channel, I'm more tuned in with my true self, my most authentic self. And this will help also the people, the viewers, to tune in with me. And this will bring in more people to watch my content, because people only watch, or people most likely watch, authentic content and the most real content. And that's why I have to be the most real I can and get in touch with the most true I am. And for that, I also started meditating a lot more. I do a lot more conscious breaths. As I said, I be a lot more grateful for what I have, just to be like the most authentic and real I can be. Just from making content, I feel like I can build something on my own. I can start building into my future, and I start building a community and some kind of business also through this YouTube channel, which can also be viewed as a business. And this gives me a sense of doing work and doing my own work, not working for anybody else, just working for me. And for that, I also have to learn that I am my own boss and my own employee at the same time. I have to tell myself things that need to get done, and at the same time, I have to listen to myself to get that thing done. So in order to get better and put out the best content possible, I have to get better at my craft every day. Even if it's just 1%, I have to get better every day. And this is also a mindset I gained through just making content. Putting out content is helping me building my personal brand, which hopefully will lead into some kind of business growth, a lot more personal growth. So if you're seeing this video right now, take this as your sign to start doing that content and start doing the videos or the thing you were scared to do. And I will guarantee you, if you just keep going on doing what you like and putting out the content you like, you will gain a lot through it. Even if you don't the likes and the views and the following in the beginning, the true gain of putting out content lives in the skill you get to learn and in the personal growth you also gain. And you are also growing to be the best content creator you can be and provide the viewer with the best to your abilities and with your most creative and true self. And this is just something so beautiful and something which is giving so much out to the world, where you can also receive so much back. And I hope you took something away from this video, even if I'm not the biggest creator you will find out there. I learned a lot through just making half a year of content. I hope I will learn a lot more with going on my journey. So if you like this video, guys, you can leave a like, you can subscribe, you can also comment down below what you think of being a content creator is like. That would really support me on my YouTube channel. See you guys next time.
Sitze on the Floor, bin bewusst, bau mir ein imaginäres Vor, bin verschluckt, schweife ab, Memories rücken vor, greife zum Phone, setze die Zeitmaschine über die Ohren, bin zwar home, aber auch irgendwie